No signal? That's because we're not playing on the Elgato today. There we go. Look, there was signal after all. Hi, everybody. Zelda's done with. We recorded the podcast on it yesterday. It'll be out tomorrow morning. We finished Dokapon last Monday. So, the only thing that is a long-running series on this channel that's left to do is just a ton more Elden Ring. Hi, Ellipsis, thank you. So, basically, you can look forward to this being a, primarily Elden Ring channel for the foreseeable future. Except tomorrow, when I'm playing the Alone in the Dark game for Game Boy for the podcast, because Tom played it and said, this is trash, you should play it on stream, and then we'll do a podcast. And I was like, sure, why not? Imagine not playing via the capture card. Listen, there are some games where, playing through the capture is not that big a deal. This is probably not one of them. I tried playing Bayonetta through the capture card. Same with, Astral Chain. No. There are some things where, the tenths of seconds matter. And, Zelda's not really one of those things, generally. But this would be. So the funny thing about the last couple of weeks, a couple weeks ago I had to take some days off. Oh, shit. I was going to say that I don't really remember where we left off. But then I was reminded. I haven't even seen it, but just from the name of it and the fact that, just looking down at this, I'm like, oh, this gonna suck. Yeah, so, cool. Yes, good. Yeah. What I was gonna say is, a couple weeks ago, I took some time off for, a couple of different reasons. So I think I only played Elden Ring once. I think there was, one Dokapon, one Elden Ring, and one Zelda. And then last week, we did, one Elden Ring, the end of Dokapon, and then, a bunch of Zelda to finish it. And so what I'm saying is, despite playing it relatively consistently, I think I've only done 2 or 3 sessions of Elden Ring in the last 3 weeks. So, going hard Horse, please. No horse! No, we're just not... Okay. We're just... Okay. Thanks, cool. I thought this was going to be, somewhat manageable. But Miyazaki said no. You thought you had a way to mitigate poison swamps. No. Thank you, Dama. Much appreciated. Alright, let's see how bad this is and how fast it happens. Okay. For a moment, I thought. I thought for a second. Yeah, this might be good. It'd be nice to have more than 9 crystal cave moss, but you know what? Now's the thing to use them for. Like, this is the appropriate moment, I think. Oh, I'm very familiar with Hidelight. I've never actually played it, but I'm not convinced that you actually play Hidelight. My impression of Hidelight is that it's just kind of an RNG generator that goes. Like, it's like Bokosuka Wars with more waiting. Go! Stop! Oh, that's not a... Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we rot now. Should probably actually put the boluses on the... Alright, let's go not dying. There's not a whole lot of point to, like... There's not a whole lot of point to, like... using the cures when we don't really know where we're going. So... I saw Teller's comment on Hidelight, but it's hard for me to look through and check at the moment. Okay. This is good. No, listen. I am not saying that your message did not go through. Your message did not go through, and I did not see your message are different statements. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't actually see it. Now that I actually had, like, a moment to sit down and look at it. I did not, in fact, see your message about Hidelight. At least the Lake of Rot is hard to miss. Okay, go! Go, 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 go! Okay, this'll work for now. This is fine. Right up until that happens. Are you death like the rest of them, or are you rot? You're death like the rest of them. Oh, hey, love. Don't worry. This is everyone's nightmare. Oh, I don't have any real interest in playing Hidelight. Like, it doesn't... It does not appear fun. Like, I understand what the gameplay is, And I've even seen, like, speed runs and long plays of it to know how you're supposed to play it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't... Yeah. Waiting for 5 to 10 minutes for your health to replenish so you can go, like, face mash against the next enemy. Nah, I'm good. Ah, damn it. That's okay. That's what we pack these for. We were close. There's a strong Cuso Grande community bias here. Like, there is no game that does not get considered because it's, like, because it's bad or obscure. Everything gets a discussion. If only you could boost your immunity somehow. I bet there's a way to do that. Let's look. Maybe it's a talisman. Probably that, actually. But also more likely that. Let's give it a go. Yeah, that looks good. Check this real quick. Still goes up as fast. So next question. Oh. Good for farming. This is kind of the trouble with, like, not looking at any of the items you pick up. Is, like, sometimes one might be useful. Guess I could probably sell that now. Well, I don't really see any other time that I'm going to use this, so let's use this. What's always bothered me about, like, status effect prevention in these games is that you never actually get a way to, like, to slow the rate of buildup. It always builds up just as fast, and the best you can really hope for is, like, the bar gets bigger. So it'll build up fast for a longer time. But anyway, I used a consumable item at a context-specific moment that has a limited time effect, which it looks like is already worn off. And that's why I don't use them. So I think that's worthy of praise, personally. Wasting a consumable item for like 20 seconds of immunity that doesn't actually do anything notable. Damn, speaking of highlight forcing you to wait until your bar goes back up before you attempt the next bit of gameplay. Is that Mega Magwitch? Holy crap, I feel like it's been years. Hi. What do? Oh, I should have probably... Oh, I could have probably run over and, like, gotten up on top of that before... Ah, shit. That would have probably saved me a ton of time. Yeah, no, thanks. I understand. Appreciate that. So yeah, hey, I finally got around to playing this. It's good. I mean, like, not this. This sucks. But, I mean, in that very special way that is, like, still FromSoft good, I think we're probably just gonna have to eat rot here, because I don't think I can... Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. That's what I made these for. Great. I suppose there's that. I can't help but feel like this is setting up a whole upper path through this area that I have to, like, bring up first and then find the way up there and then run across it later. Wow, Tarnin, that's fucking awesome. Amazing. Jump. Oh, wow, that actually worked! Oh, I did not think we were gonna make that jump. Don't mind, that's just my controller cord doing things. Now, Miyazaki is not going to allow the status effect drop off to accelerate the way that he does with stamina, because inflicting misery-inducing status effects is like his favorite thing to do in these games. But yes, I wish that too. Everyone does. also a little, like, if it's Blight Town, if it's like Lower Blight Town, like, I'm surprised that he gives you A, platforms to stand on, and B, like, actual full movement speed. Because Blight Town, you go through this, but you're also, like, wading through it waist deep. Which is super fun. Yeah, I totally get that, Magwitch. Like, it's... I've never been, like... I've never found myself disinterested with gaming itself, but I do have, like, ebb and flow periods where, like, sometimes I'll just go back and play sort of old, reliable stuff. And then sometimes I'm really, really interested in new stuff. And sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I have a lot of stuff that I want to stream, and sometimes streaming feels like a bit of a slog, and I just want to play stuff on my own. I'm really happy with, like, the middle ground that I've struck lately, though. There was a time I had a really difficult time, like, not streaming everything. So I just wouldn't play games on my own, because it's like, well, it's a waste. I need to save this for streaming. And then it just resulted, like, there's only so much time, so many hours in the day. So it just kind of turns into, like, well, I just won't play these games now. Because I've mentally allotted them to, like, I can only play this while streaming. But I also am not going to stream them. So I guess I just don't get to play them now. Oh, that's nice. Which sucks and is a bad way to be. But I've done a better job lately of putting myself in a position where I can say, like, okay, this game definitely is for stream, but this game, and this game I can just play in my regular time. Either because, like, you know, I can sort of identify it as like, oh, this isn't going to be a very stream-friendly game, or there's not really going to be very much interest in it, or just straight up, I'm going to have a better time with this if I play it in my own time and don't have to, like, try to talk over it and make it entertaining. Which is where I find myself with Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes now, which is a perfect game to just sit down and pour a couple of hours into and not have to think about how to make repetitive action entertaining for people. Because I can just play it in my own time, and as long as it's entertaining for me, I don't really give a shit. Hi, Zadie. I'm just going to switch to this now, because we are not making that run. But I'll try. Nope. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I understand what that visual effect was, but I was very not ready for it. Definitely thought that was like a rapid draining of the swamp. I was not visually prepared for what transpired. And then for a moment I had hope, because I thought momentarily that what I was seeing was like shield up. Momentarily, I thought that what I was seeing was like the scarlet rot in the poison swamp going down a drain or something somewhere. Oh! Oh. He had a grab attack. For the record. Well, I, for one, am very excited to do all of that again. What can I put on that has the most immunity possible? The Iron Mask, of course. Ooh, Mushroom Head? We can go Last of Us with it? Anything beat that? How far in the Lake of Rot am I? I got to what I'm going to tentatively call the other side. There was like a structure with some pillars and a waterfall, and then I went over and hit a switch, and it raised me up on a platform, and then some dude impaled me on his sword and threw me off of it. And now I'm looking for immunity. Which it feels I'm going to only obtain by becoming that which I hate. I don't even know where I got this from. But sadly, I'm kind of glad that I have it now. Yeah, okay. I think it's safe to say that that's... The mushroom set is, in fact... Oh, God, I hate it. I hate everything about this. Except for the most important thing, which is... It's not even that big of a... It is a difference, but it's not that much of a difference. God damn it. Probably not going to be getting very many of those, so let's throw this down as well. Because I had 2 things for immunity. Here we go. Bring that shit as high as it goes. Or at least as high as I can currently get it. God, I hate this. I mean, like, just barely. Literally, you can do all the jump back bullshit you want. Like, if you're not up here with me, I don't... Oh, you're up here with me. Well, now I care. You know, this is kind of a waste of my time, but I was going to have to waste this time waiting for the rot buildup to wear off anyway, so... I might as well spend it doing something. Whoa. How much are they giving me per? Like, over 1,000? I actually am glad that the basilisks are just regular, they're just regular ass, like, death-causing basilisks. Because if they also caused rot buildup, then you have to wait longer between runs because, like, fighting them actually causes more buildup. That would actually be worse for me. I mean, obviously, if they actually get you with the full death buildup, that's obviously bad, but they don't really often, as he's about to. It's easier to avoid that buildup than it is to avoid the lake rot buildup. So I can make this run now without worrying about the death buildup, because that's going to go down, and I don't have to run through a lake of it. So it at least wastes less of my time. That looks like... That thing that's, like, lined up with my mushroom head right now looks like a thing that will come alive when I come close enough to it. So I'm not going to do that. You know what the really nice thing is about having a higher immunity bar? So your statuses can build up more before they proc. That also means you get to wait longer before it goes away. And that means you also get to get impatient and go run when it's still a third full instead of just waiting. This is fun. We're having fun. Boy, I was absolutely right as hell to quit as soon as I saw the name of this place. There's a part of me that thought, like, maybe it's not that bad. I might be overreacting. I thought the Caelad's Scarlet Rot Swamp was going to be way worse than it actually ended up being. But that's because you had a horse to walk through it. And it also wasn't an endless foggy mess. Complete with raised platforms that things with gravity magic can throw you off of. Like, I mostly did it for the lulz. Like, I saw a lake of rot and saw that it was clearly a big, high red saturation poison swamp lake. And was like, haha, lol, poison swamp, it's time to quit. And then sort of second-guessed my decision because maybe it's not that bad. And it's so much worse than I thought. Magnitudes worse. I will give it some credit. At least they don't give you, like, a bunch of enemies to deal with shooting projectiles and shit. I think we can make it. I think we can make it. 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 Yes! Okay, it does help. Now there's not really much to do, but just... Hey, I was recording the podcast, or not recording the podcast, but editing and uploading the podcast earlier. And that meant that I had to download some game music. And man, the Dancing Dragon Dungeon music from Oracle of Seasons was really good. It's also too loud. Apologies for that. Let me turn that down. This also feels appropriate for this area for some reason. We can make that. Yeah. This kind of has the same energy as that Underground Rygar theme, though. I think that's what I like about it. I wonder if I have a shield that raises immunity. I bet I do. The only unfortunate thing is that the loop is too short. It's really only like a 30-second song. Honestly, okay, Guile's theme goes with everything, but you need a certain gravitas to use Guile's theme. Like, Guile's theme would fit it just fine, but it doesn't deserve Guile's theme. That's really the issue. I have a suspicion that might house a bonfire. So I'll go check that before we head back to where we were and go for round 2. I had to turn off the music because the ambient noise in the game... I'm calling it noise, not music. It was kind of like rising up in the background, and I thought there was like a low flying jet engine outside or something like that. That's why I had to take my headphones off for a second. Well, there's something in there. It doesn't look like a grace, but... Risk it. I'm impatient. Made it, no problem. Okay, so I don't trust this. Okay. Well, it was not a grace. So now we may wait longer. I mean, I could just eat the rot and go where I need to go and just suck down a couple of Estus on the way. But I don't know what I'm up against, so I'm not willing to, like, sink that kind of resources into impatience just yet. I suppose we could look at the cookbook, although I don't really know how to tell. I don't really know how to tell what you get from each cookbook. So I just have a bunch of stuff I can make here, but I don't really... Maybe... Yeah, it doesn't really say. Oh, you look at the... Yeah, that makes sense. Sixth row, second from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The magic pot? Fifth row. Cursed blood pot. Jesus Christ. I could potentially make a lot of these. Okay. I was gonna say, just tell me what it is. I'll just go look at it. Rot pot. Okay. Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. It makes sense that you would find that here. That tracks. Yeah, I mean, I haven't actually made or used any of them, but, like, I am familiar with how they theoretically work. I never really bothered with, like, throwing items in these games, because they always seem so unnecessarily difficult to make work properly. But, you know, that's what I used to think about sorcery, too, and here we are with stuff equipped. So, I mean, between those and Ashes, there's probably a bunch of aspects of this game that I've ignored that I probably shouldn't be, but I don't know. I'm having fun, and I like to keep it simple. We have to run all the way around to the other side of this to get to that ladder, don't we? Don't we? We super do. Alright, I'm not waiting for that. Oh no, I've misread the situation. There definitely was a ladder. Where is it? Ah. Not even close to worth it. That's somehow even more awful than I thought. All right, cool. Got this now. Let's now try not to get yeeted off the ledge of this. I don't know what this is. I don't have a noun for this. Or we'll just do the exact same thing again. Cool. This is good. I like this. Yeah, no shit. Somber 8's kind of fun. That's the other really nice thing about having higher immunity. It takes longer to build up, which means it also takes longer to go away. Kind of nice and not at all worth it. What else is out here? We got more platforms. Let's make more platforms. And then let's go back here. Is that gonna kill me? That might kill me. Oh, no. Not only does it not kill me, it actually heals the status. Good. Good. Efficient run. You cheese me, I cheese you. I don't know, Cell. It still beats the hell out of Tide Pods. Even though the Tide Pod thing was an overblown meme that nobody was actually doing. And in this context, of course, nobody does not mean nobody, but just far fewer people than, you know, its attention would have you believe. Yeah, we got this. Have to wait on this one for a minute, though. Yes, please, give me something to do for a few minutes. We're fine. Everything was always fine. Yeah, whatever, it's gonna happen. Like, there actually is no stopping it. It's fine. 11 should be fine, right? It should be fine. I bet it's fine. All right. You have my full attention this time. I don't like it. But I did learn something that time. Technically that time, he killed me before the toss. So there, we've got that going for us, at least. Yeah, we're probably not good on that one. I didn't recognize until that attempt that the gravity pull and then the impale grab is part of the same sequence. I thought they were just isolated moves and he happened to do one after another. But no, he's pulling you in and then he's doing the impale and toss. So knowing that, should make it easier to avoid the second part of that. Though, you know, that doesn't mean we're actually going to. It just means that I sort of understand the assignment a bit better. That's fine. No, that's... no. That was a little close. We got about half to work with. We should be able to make it there. And frankly, it doesn't really matter if we don't, because I'm just going to book it after this anyway. No, not yet. Not yet. Oh god, I've gone too far. That's alright, it should only cost me like 1 extra. $10. That's not comfy. It's not comfy for me at all. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be up here. And it's kind of awful running back through all this just to get to this guy and get yeeted off the edge, but, I mean... It seems like a place that is, like, important to be. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. Hey guys. So the design document on this guy was like, hey, all right, same energy as Anor Londo Silver Archers. But this time, Anor Londo is a poison swamp. And you gotta run through the whole Anor Londo poison swamp to get to the archers that shoot you off the edge. Oh, this might actually kill me. That was frightening. Hey, what happened there? Why was the... Why was the health degradation so much slower that time? Like, it felt a lot slower that time. I got my... Yeah, okay. Alright, it may not be this time, but we're gonna get you one of these times. I'm starting to learn your game. Your game sucks, by the way. Sure. That's the wrong flask. I'll have a look at that. Strength Dex Int. Oh, it's got the pull. Okay. This could be a thing. It's somehow lighter than the Twin Blade. Great area of affecting. Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep that one. I'm gonna keep that one in the back of my mind. We might make that a thing later. Somber 9. Very nice. I would take a... It's not called a Somber 10, but it's also not a slab, but yeah, that basically would be nice to have. You're not going to update the count ellipsis? Is that really all that was up here, though? For real, actually? That's right. He is 4 for 5. Perfect record ruined. And also, he lost 1 round and then rage quit. No re. Yep. And that's why the power of infinite failure is the most powerful. That is the most powerful talent. When there are no limits to your failures, there's no limit to your potential. You put that shit on a goddamn inspirational, like, office poster. I don't like this room. And there isn't anything in it that I want, so I'm leaving. You all are free to follow me up here, but you're also free to fuck off. I see that you've chose the former. Or not? Well, now I'm confused, but I also but I also don't care that much. You do what you want. It's got nothing to do with me. Literally, what am I doing here, though? Amazing. That's what I wanted, is more mushroom. Okay. Well. I mean, I guess that's ultimately what was going to happen anyway, but... Oh, I didn't even register that as a mistake. I thought you were just having fun with the phonetics. Like, hey, you found a mushroom. Mushroom. Time to contemplate our life choices. And hydrate. Definitely time to hydrate. You know what's always a really, really good mechanic? That definitely should be applied in more instances all the time. Waiting. Waiting is great. Having to sit around and not play the video game while you're playing the video game because you have to wait for something to happen. Underrated. Alright, I want to see what that is. Now that I've been over here and gotten some stuff, I have no real qualms with just warping back to the Grace. Good news, everyone. I've received an attack power buff. I mean, yeah, technically you don't have to wait, but also you kind of have to wait. Because, like, the items that you have to cure this status effect are limited. I was going to warp back, but basilisks, so I guess instead we're running back. Well, we're halfway to another level. After all that. So it certainly seems to me that this area here holds progress. None of the rest of this appears important in any way. And if it is, prove it. Let's grab whatever that stuff is. Cool. There was a point in the game when I would have been very excited to obtain that. This is not that point. Though admittedly, we did get that new sword that I might try out, and if that requires somber smithing stones, I might actually be pretty happy about that, because we'll be able to bring that up to speed really quickly. Love, is that Elden Ring stress from poison, or is that job stress from bullshit? Yeah, that's fair. I know this is kind of a bad time to say this, but still think you should play this. This particular area and time isn't like the best selling point for it, but you know, aside from this, it's been pretty solid. Oh, it's easily the worst place that I've seen in the game so far. And granted, I haven't seen all of the places in the game, but I can't imagine a worse one than this. Like, they combined every bad element of all of the worst places in every Souls-like game that they've made and combined them into one place and then made it the worst kind of poison. It's basically a toxic swamp. Like, we're all used to dealing with the poison swamps, but Miyazaki was like, we're gonna create a super double poison and then make the swamp that, and then also make it so that there's absolutely no way to avoid it whatsoever. And add the reborn version of basilisks that only just kill you. Oh, we're not making this shit. I vastly overestimated. All right, well, straight shot then. Off we go. I will give it some limited credit in that there's not that many basilisks. Jesus Christ. The whole time. All right, then, moving on. I should have known. I should have known there had to be one. I mean, I did know there had to be one. I just, you know, old habits of, like, this looks like progress, so let's check everything else first. It bites you sometimes. How do you... Well, I was partially wrong because, you know, at least ducking my head into this area would have at least given me a much easier base to work from. Yeah, this is fine. Let's go through the Scarlet Waterfall. Okay, where the hell are you supposed to drop? You're clearly supposed to drop, but these all look like fatal-ass... what? Oh, no, oh, wait. Hang on. I didn't even see. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Fine. Nothing game-breaking, but fine. That scared me. Alright. Golden Centipede. I think that might actually be my favorite of the Elden Ring memes so far. That jump does not look... That does not look makeable, and I am not going to attempt it. We're fine. I probably should have, because, like... The grace is right there, so, like... Ah, shit. Yeah, Dama, believe it or not, I'm kind of good without that. And, you know... This might be controversial, but I'm not crazy into you don't have the right either. Gatekeeping bastards. Oh, the R2 just didn't go. Yeah, no doubt. There are some good ones. There absolutely are some, there are some memes that I do legitimately appreciate and enjoy. But of all of them, I think that the, referring to every single animal in the entire environment as dog is, that kind of gets me every time. That one's really solid. I don't remember if you can be backstabbed, but let's find out! Well, maybe I can't backstab you, but I sure as hell can stab you. Fuck off! You know, I didn't mean to do that, but it's probably for the best that I did. I don't know what's down there, but honestly, you can fucking keep it. Honestly, Cell, the ones that get me the most are the ones that don't even contextualize it. You're just like looking at a turtle or something in the environment, and you read the message, and the message just says dog. Those are actually the ones that get me the most. No context, no explanation. It's just dog. This is gonna fucking suck. Let's get started. I am so lucky we didn't aggro the other ones. Like, we do not get out of that one alive if these ones start after me as well. Hell yeah. Shit! Hey there, thanks for watching. This is the worst cuddle puddle I've ever created. And I've made cuddle puddles with like a bunch of fucking worm-spitting, decaying lepers. This is worse than that. I don't want to get in a coffin and go over the Scarlet Waterfall. Why the fuck would I want to do that? I'm gonna do it, but I don't want to do it. That is a stupid thing to do. Oh, I don't like this room at all. One hand with the shield, please. I love lamp. Get to the... Probably not gonna like this. Unless... Alright, Cell, sure. I'll bite. Let's go look closely. Let's go have fun. That sounds like fun. Don't you all want to have fun? I like fun. Fuck. Look at all this fucking fun. Look at all of the fun. It's so much. I'm leaving. Don't worry, Dama. I also saw feet. Well, there's only one thing left to do, and it's the least sensible thing to do in this entire area. Let's go! I swear to God if they give me Scarlet Rot from the cutscene. Why do people in FromSoft games think that this is a thing to do? Why is it like a thought process that's like, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah! I'm gonna get in this giant stone coffin on the edge of a turbo poison waterfall and just see where it takes us. I bet it'll go somewhere fun. To its credit, it does appear to have taken us away from the turbo poison. At least Niagara Falls doesn't cause you to die of poison within 5 seconds of contact. Why have they taken us to Shrine of Amana? Also, these are really, really pretty. Like, this is actually super gorgeous. That is true. It does feel like Niagara Falls could be Scarlet Rot within our lifetimes. If shit doesn't change. Hey, where are we? Wait, where is... Oh, that...
What is this place?
That actually was far. Also, I had like this sinking feeling when we first got here, where I was like, I thought we had gone over here through like a back way or something. But it very is not that. It's very, very not that. Oh, come on. You're not even gonna put a Grace down here? Just a big-ass gold fog door. At least there's a statue, I guess. That's fine. Alright. Fine. Oh, wow. Not gonna lie, I thought I had a little more time to react to that, but okay. This is so fucking cool. Oh. Let's not get silly about this. Oh, that hit. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. All things considered, could have been a lot worse, though. It probably would have been better if I actually looked to see what was happening, but eh. Falling star. Yeah, the little scorpion-looking things. Yeah, we've seen those. Shit! That was cool as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I don't usually go into a boss fight thinking like, hey, those look delicious. But, I mean, real talk, though, it does just kind of look like candy. Feel pretty comfortable with the timing on that, which is nice because it hasn't been that long. I think one of the hardest things about this so far is just finding the range of his, Oh, this is probably gonna kill. Oh, fuck! I thought I had Magic Pixel for a second, but I guess we just had to wait for the delayed impact to hit. This one's weird because, like... Oh, okay, well, that's what I get for saying that I'd figured it out. Like, one of the most difficult things about it is, like, staving off overconfidence. Where's my stuff? Where's my... Oh, that's a weird spot for it. Oh, right, I forgot you could do that. No, that's fair. Like, straight up, he doesn't seem that tough. He's doing, like, a reasonable amount of damage. You know, I could take, you know, like, 3-4 hits before he kills me. The attacks don't come out that fast. They're not individually, like, that difficult to avoid. So it kind of like puts me in this situation where I want to go like, I kind of want to go full Leroy Jenkins the whole time. And like, that'll get you killed, but like, it feels like a reasonably measured approach to this would be fine. But running in and going for jump slashes like this, okay. I don't really understand what happened there. Yeah, I guess he's got a teleport pincer grab thing. Which is interesting, because I've seen the teleport thing. Hey, TK&M, what's going on? What are you up to today, fam? I, for one, have just taken a trip through the worst part of the game. Where even are you going with this? Oh no, not the boss. The boss is actually fine. And his design is super cool. I'm talking about the everything leading up to this. That's gonna hurt. Maybe? Ah, we're good. We can tank that. Though it's possible that perhaps I should not tank it. Where you at? Where you at? Nope. Instinct roll, panic roll. Where is he? Literally, okay. Little early, but it worked out. Ah, shit. Okay, now it's getting annoying. I didn't think the teleport thing was that bad before, but what the fuck is this? What is this? Oh, this one killed me before. And what exactly do you do about that? Sippies. This will hurt. But somehow not as much as it could have. Oh, come on! I don't know what this is, so I'm scared. I was right to be scared. Wow, nothing like blotting out the sky with projectiles that do 80% of your life bar. Shit. Oh shit. I wasn't... Alright, shit's about to get a little... We're getting a little risky in here. Okay, so... But why didn't I just hit it, though? But actually, like, why did, like... In that moment... What, like... You all know me! I am the epitome of greed in those moments. The one time that I decide to be a little conservative with my greed is, like... the moment where it did the least for me. Also, we're two-handing, because shield doesn't do shit here. Also, not to, like, call my shot here or anything, but, my man, like, I'm not saying this is the one, because certainly, like, starting off on getting lasered, not a great one. But I will say this. He ain't shit. Like, you might get me a couple more times, but you don't scare me. That's kind of cool, though. That... I didn't know he had that. Anytime he's hit me with that before, it's just kind of been like a glancing blow, so I didn't know it was a whole, it was a whole grab. But like I said, I'm feeling good. He'll give me another time or two, but... we're there. I understand the assignment. Excuse me. Honestly, part of the reason he doesn't scare me that much is because he doesn't actually do that much damage. Boy, he really doesn't want me here, does he? He really doesn't want me in there. That's alright. That's alright. So anyway... I see TK&M in here. I see Agamemnon in here. How are you both doing? How was your stream? What are you up to? Have this. That's fine. I wanted to go over here anyway. I knew it. Drink on him. And go teleport. Oh, he didn't even do the thing. Okay. I'm gonna sip here because I'm gonna eat this. There was, like, no way we were not eating that. I mean, I'm not gonna say the boss is, like, cute, but... at least he's got, like, some colors. Like, he's got some fun design stuff. Man, that attack's cool. Fine. I know what you're all thinking. Like, I called my shot and now I'm getting bodied. That's true. But I still feel every bit as confident about it as I did when I first said it, so. Oh, that's the first time that's actually hit me. That's the second time. Well, now I don't have to worry about the run back to pick up the 60K. It hurts to lose that a little bit, but boy, now I can at least start the fight properly. Hey, if that's the case, then damn it, at least he's got the beads in the right location. And you know what? Even if he didn't, it's alright. I'll get him there. Estes was here. No, it's good. I knew there was a possibility of this happening. You never talk shit to a Souls boss. Especially one that you haven't beaten before. And I did it knowing the consequences. But I stand by what I said. Like, I've seen everything this boss can do to me, and I'm not scared of it. Now, arguably, this might be going better if I was a little more scared. Aha! You can roll that. Nah, I'm out. Mid-roll that was. Mid-roll he got me. I couldn't see him. But I knew it's what he was doing. And I rolled and he got me anyway. It's alright though. Bring it in. I brought this all on myself and I welcome it. He's got me a good, like, 10 to 15 times now. I still think he ain't shit. I will say that the fact that the whole fight sort of hinges on you getting in on him, but every other attack he has is a big get the hell out of here move, does feel a little bad. Because, like, there's not a ton we can do about that. Mid-roll. That one, I saw more of it that time, so I know I rolled a little bit early. So at least we learned from that one. The early attempts at this boss were like, they were better because I wasn't so confident. But the way this goes is like, now that I'm trying to, like, maximize the amount of damage I can actually do, oh god, no. That's not what I wanted at all. Essentially what's going to happen here is we're going to have a few more attempts where he absolutely, like, beats the hell out of me. But then once we have the run, he's getting washed. Oh, it's this. Okay. And the last 3 attempts have ended on mid-roll grabs. We're learning, though. This is going to be one of those bosses that takes me, like, more times than most, and I spend the entire time thinking, he's not that hard. This happens sometimes. And it's, you know, it probably comes off as bravado, but really it's more just like, this happens when, like, I sort of understand the fundamentals of what a fight is asking me to do, and each individual part of it doesn't feel, like, especially difficult. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I don't actually have that one under control. Like, I thought I understood the timing on it, and I just got teleport grabbed into that one. Alright, well, I can at least see it coming that time. Yeah, I guess for a lack of a better explanation for it, there's just a point where it's like, oh, okay, I get it. And for this boss, like... Alright, that worked out. For this boss, that moment of like, oh yeah, okay, I get it, happened really early. I just got slapped on that one. Nope. Kind of curious if that is like always an instant kill or if it's just an instant kill at my health level. Like, there's certain bosses that just overwhelm you. And you get into them and you're like, you fight them a couple times and you're like, holy shit, I have no idea what to do. And this really isn't one of those bosses. And it hasn't been from the start, to be honest. So what it is instead is one of those bosses where, like, the assignment is kind of clear. But actually doing it is not as simple as it appears. $60? Yeah, I guess I have been going through this with, like, what am I at, like 30? 29? Yeah, I can see how that might help. Oh well, whatevs. So the down stomp has a wider area of effect? Okay, that time I knew I was too early. I saw it too late, though. Okay, so confidence still high, but it is dependent on not getting insta-killed out of a teleport. Also, at this point in this video game, what do we even consider to be the right number of fingers? I mean, I know the answer to that. I'm just saying, like, I feel rather strongly that, like, things with 5 fingers in this game have kind of been in the minority. Two, yeah, that's correct. Ah, shit. Thanks for not insta-killing me. Oh. Maybe spoke too soon. I keep forgetting you've got that one. Nope. At least we healed up for it. Dead. Oh no, he did the short range one. That was lucky. Fuck you. Get sipped on. We're done here. Thank you very much. That was cool. That was cool. I like that. Confidence? Definitely a little too high. I'll take that one on the chin. But I felt mostly pretty good about that boss, like top to bottom. Like, I guess at no point did it feel like it was beyond me. Right, okay. So, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Call it 7 messages. Of these 7 messages, how many involve some variation of you don't have the right? Or something about having the right in general? I think this one probably won't, but I think the probability of it gets closer as we get up to the sealed door. 4, 2, 3. I'm gonna pick 5, just because just hasn't been called. All right, let's go. All right, we're 0 for 1, 0 for 2. 0 for 3. All right. These are the ones with the high probability. Oh, okay. Sure. 0. Actually 0. Now, it wasn't without its, you know, it wasn't without its dumb meme shit in other areas, but... Alright. Yeah, that, I put that in a completely different category. Treasure chest required ahead is, like, actually nice. Right. So, there's no real way to go from here, so, like... It's been a week since I decided to come down here in the first place, and I don't really know why I did, or where to go now. So, to the table it is. Aha, you can. All right. It's more dex than int, but we can change that, or we can just respec. Yeah, that nebula shit was rad. It is really cool. I haven't really messed with boss weapons in previous Souls games, but I do really, really think that Elden Ring seems to have done a better job not a better job. I really just like the way that you kind of see the boss use this couple of abilities, and then it's like, hey, would you like to do that? 'Cause you can do that now. Probably not going to, though. Well, I might. I mean, what else am I doing, right? I kind of like this in theory. I'm gonna take it.
Now go full.
Oh, shut up.
Well,
boy, I got some new shit for you. I do want to check on that other one too. See what we need for that. Yes, this one. It is somber. It is somber. We might have enough, especially after the Lake of Rot, to just run that right up to 9. I don't know which one we'd be missing if not. Let's look at the boss weapon first. Oh, right. Faith scaling is why. Okay. I was looking at that. I was like, why the hell didn't I use the other Why didn't I use the other twin blade? Why am I using this one? This one too is somber, which I kind of expected, but yeah, I'm gonna go into it. Got plenty of 2s, not that many 3s, plenty of 4s, plenty of 5s, plenty of 6s, ironically, plenty of 7s, plenty of 8s, 1 9. So do I want to use it on this? Or... oh yeah, moveset check is... that's a very good idea before we invest further into it. Oh my god, it's so cool! Oh, right, I can't do it here, because... is there not, like, a room where you can just, like, swing a weapon around for a bit? For practice? I mean, sure, it's a baby rattle, but it's a baby rattle made out of planets. Jump off the balcony, you say? Lemonelle, hello! Welcome in. I'm Time Wanderer, and I have a flail made of planets. This seems like it's going to be super safe. I was right. Oh, hey, thanks. That was nice. Whoa. Nah, get holsted. I thought I interrupted his sip, but I did not. Whoops. I can upgrade the sword to +8 and try that again. Or I could if I had the souls that I lost from that. I got a better idea. How about we try it again? If I can find it, please. Oh, God. I mean, we'll lose, but... oh, that's much easier than what I was doing before. Oh, that's funny. It's like I'm slapping him in the face. Oh, nice. Can't be mad at that. Nope. Well, that's gross. Okay, so what did we learn here? Upgraded flail, lost. Unupgraded sword, win. I think we have a decision. I think the decision has been made for us. Waiting is always an option, but I mean, the only thing we're talking about using here is a Somber 9, which isn't nothing, but it also, like... Alright. I have no idea what that is. But I imagine I haven't found all of the Somber 9s in the entire game. So I feel okay about, like, using one and waiting on the other. It's a weapon, you say? That's not the answer I expected at all. Fist, you say? Slashing and piercing fist. Huh. Formless sequence of ciphers comprises blade, and as such, no shield can repel it. Deals holy damage. Wait, does that mean... Oh, god damn it! Lightsaber knuckles are even better than an actual lightsaber. Like, significantly so. It's counting on the legendary series. Oh, I think I want to say it was also Faith. No, strength dex. But required a lot more dex than I actually had. So what you all are describing to me is quite literally punch lasers. Which I do like. But not right now.
Well, I took you no matter lay out your arm.
Alright, we're gonna run this. How much did that cost me? About 15? It doesn't even really feel like a greatsword. I mean, it certainly is strength scaling, but like, it just looks like a slightly heavy regular sword. Where's a good place to test this out? Oh, wait! I should put an ash on this. Or, no, it's somber, so I can't, right? Yeah, you're right, it is a big sword. Oh, that's right! I forgot there's a category above greatsword.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah, okay. I forgot the unique weapons have their own things. Alright, so, yeah, where were we? Someone mentioned Ranny earlier. And that rang a bell because that was why we went underground in the first place. But I don't... We went down there and we killed someone that she wanted us to kill because they wanted to kill her, or they were hunting her, or something like that. Show longer Randy doll description. Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good call. Okay, let's look slower, because I clearly scrolled past it. There she is. Chilliness is gone, feeling now like an empty husk. There is no response. So... Gone? Dead? Did I miss something or mess something up, or is she just somewhere else? I got a key for a chest next to the respec NPC. Okay, hang on. Got it! Hey.
Thou
Yeah, we haven't really
art
spoken.
thou now assured of thy want to be born anew.
I'm actually good. I was thinking about it when we were, like, thinking about using the flail and it was, like, dex scaling. But then I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm comfortable with who I am. I really, like... I'm very comfortable in my own skin right now.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared.
No, I'm good.
I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
I didn't like the other ones that I saw, so that doesn't really... That doesn't really, help me. Alright. Let's have a look. I guess it's ring, not talisman. Key item. I see. Does that open the thing I was just right next to a second ago? Slow. Go slowly and look carefully. There. Okay. Ring of Lunar Princess Lightning's Cold Oath. Ring depicting a leaden full moon. Symbolic of the Cold Oath. Ring is supposed to be given by Lunar Princess Rani to her consort. Rani is an Empyrean, meaning her consort would by rights earn the title of Lord. Warning is engraved within. Whoever thou mayest be, take not the ring from this place. The solitude beyond the night is better mine alone. I'll ignore that. It's fine. Wait a second. No, this is right. People who pay attention to dire warnings of eternal peril aren't the type of people to slip themselves into a stone coffin at the edge of a waterfall of turbo poison. For the lulz. Well, we're back to this again, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I suppose we hadn't been up here, huh? That's cool. Alright, nothing really around the edges, I guess. Deer Force. Grace. Yeah, the Tarnished doesn't really get to YOLO. Because it's just factually untrue. You only live as many fucking times as you want to. Which, if you think about it, is a much better reason to act recklessly than only living once. Let's do this. It's been a minute since I fought one of these, so... And I forgot about, like, how and stuff. I do remember that this is trouble. It was trouble. It's especially trouble when you can't see where it is because the lock-on decides that no. Okay, before I accidentally use any more, get these the hell off of my bar. Thank you. What? I do not want to be locked onto a raccoon right now. Please and thank you. Oh, okay, didn't see that one coming. Yeah, no, that was my bad. Dragon I chased away from the... You mean the one I was beating? You mean the one I was kicking the shit out of? And then they were like, nah, fam? That one? I remember that. I remember that super well, actually. That worked. That also worked. Right, I was jumping those before, that's right. I mean, okay. When you decide you want to come back and... I'm honestly not even really mad. I'm just... I just, like, kind of want to know how that happened. Do I want some lore about this dragon? If you are okay with the fact that it will probably bounce off of me, I am happy to have you share some. That's not a no, I just want to properly set expectations. Can we lock on to a part of the body that I can actually track, please? Alright, what do you got for range? Still kind of too much, honestly, but... There's not really something you can do much about when you're on horseback. Generally speaking, I've had the most success fighting dragons on horseback. But... this one seems like it might not follow that trend necessarily. Stuff, please. I gotta admit, it does kind of feel like you take damn near critical damage from everything when you are on horseback. Like, it really just feels like every damn thing horseback. I know, I that's what I said. Horseback. Wow, actually. Kind of garbage, but we'll take it. Yeah, that's fine. I deserve that. This might be a problem. No, it actually wasn't. Sip. Bonk. Love to see it. Let's two-hand this shit for a while. Whoa, that was new. Glad it whiffed me, because I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Ah, we're dead, aren't we? How? Well, I guess it evened out. Perfectly timed dodges. It was just fire on the ground. There's no timing for, like, rolling through fire. Especially when the beginning and end of your roll are both in the fire. Like, that doesn't make any damn sense. Give this, thanks. Can we get a bonk? Damn it. You know what? No. But almost yes. Which I don't like. I hate when I'm so close he gets me with the mouth. Maybe have a sit. Oh, that's bullshit. Get there. Hey, Adula. Hey, Dragonheart. And, oh. That might be nice. That is a lot of runes. You know, Cell, if you weren't here, that joke would have been for nobody. But instead it was for you. Holy shit. I might have to remember to use those at some point. So, okay, so hold on, wait a sec. If I'm supposed to be hanging out, helping Ranny do, like, I don't know, death shit, I don't really remember. But, like, essentially I'm on her side, right? Like, I'm helping her, I'm doing things for her. And the dragon is also on her side, so, like, what was the beef there? Did we just not give the dragon the memo? I mean, I'm all for proving my worth and everything, but, like, couldn't that have stopped short of killing the dragon? Okay, Ellipsis actually has the real answer, though. Wow, that's a significant jump in attack power. Let's go. I guess Randy's not really in a position to actually, like, tell the dragon, hey, listen, he's cool. But also, let's be real here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I am a sword to be manipulated and pointed at a thing. You tell me to go kill a thing, I go do it, because I don't really know what's going on. Sometimes. Other times, like, other times people give you a literal hit list, and I'm like, wait, why though? And they're like, hit list. Praise the message. I just know there's going to be more basilisks down here. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm sensing a theme here. I mean, why not? I got a unique Y prompt. Let's do it. Oh, on her. Wow. Subtle. Very subtle. Hey, Big Hat Randy's back. Or something. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
So, it was thee who would become my lord.
Sure.
Perhaps I needn't have warned thee. I am pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Alright. Well, I just got... God damn it. Wait, hold on. I didn't put it all together, but that does say Moon and Greatsword. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Yep, okay, yep. Damn, it's not even that much heavier than... Well, it's heavy enough. And I don't have the int for it, but I'm not far. Where's my intelligence at now? Like 35? 33. I mean, that's not that big of a deal. Honestly, should have been specking more points into intelligence this whole time anyway. So... we good? I don't know what I helped her do, but I hope she's happy. Huh. Also, did we previously discuss the existence of 4 hands? That scared me. Luckily, it's just a bear. Fuck you, bear. Lunar Estate ruins? I mean, sure, why not? Oh, so that's just like an actual... What the hell? Okay, so is that also one of those? Or is that just a different 4-armed thing? Is that what I used the stone sword key for? Is to get ambushed? Please say no. Because I otherwise did not see what it did. fuck it. That's very rude. Right, I wanted to see what this was. Yeah, I absolutely did not see what the stone sword key did. Ah, shit. I am digging this sword, though. Yeah, I feel like I just didn't see it. And, oh, shit. Like, I could probably find it, but we're just gonna be wandering around until I do, which seems like a waste of time. Oh, that's dumb. That's potentially not, though. Nice, yeah. Not something to keep on all the time, but situationally could be very useful. Alright, cool. Illusory floors. Got it. Sick. Awesome. Love that for me. I have to cut this stream off a little early. My back's kind of acting up. Not like anything serious, just a little stiff. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, son of a bitch. I saw your sparkles. Not gonna lie. This sword is moving a little slower than I'd like. on a swing speed perspective. But I do like that number. That's a good number. These magic traps would be a lot more threatening if they, like, didn't take, like, a full 15 seconds to fire off after you step on them. Like, the obvious parallel being, like, a magic landmine. Imagine if you just, like, casually walked over a landmine and then it went off behind you 10 seconds later. And also, the shrapnel didn't go outwards, it just went straight up in the air. So it's not even so much a landmine, it's just like a tripwire connected to, like, a gun that sits underground and shoots straight up in the air. But when you trip it, it doesn't go off. There's, like, a 10-second period where you can, like, just continue walking. And then after you're, like, 100 feet away, then the gun goes off and shoots straight up in the air where the tripwire was. That's basically what these magic traps are. What am I doing? Not much of consequence, that's for sure. Just kind of feel like I already did the really important shit up here. So maybe we just leave. Alternatively, maybe we go start some trouble. Boop! Man, you don't even have a real health bar. That might be bad. Yeah, that's too much range. It's too much range on the breath attack. I don't approve. Alright, well, I am kind of just... I am just kind of wandering around aimlessly at the moment. We did finish a quest. And... I am actually being totally serious that my back's a little tight, so... This seems like a good place to leave it today. After I go pick my stuff up, which... It's not that much stuff, but it's worth keeping. Also, item, apparently. I remember there was a thing earlier that I wanted gravel stones for, and I don't remember what it was. About two of you at once. Like, I feel pretty good about one of you, but I don't know. Holy shit! Hold on! When did y'all pick up the sniper shot? Yo, word? I can't get there, but... If you guys you guys can just do that to each other? Damn. Honestly, that's well coordinated. I can't hate on that. Alright, I'm gonna kill these dragons and then we're done. Oh, is that a recent milestone? Ow. Nah, we're dead. We're not dead. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's very stupid. But then, so has it always been. I think with Elden Ring, I'm gonna have to start probably differentiating between the best FromSoft game and my favorite FromSoft game. Because I think it's hard to argue against Elden Ring being, like, the objective best game, as much as you can have that be an objective judgment. But I think Sekiro's still my favorite. I mean, obviously, like, that's bullshit, Dragon. That's really bullshit. Well, this was fun. Yo, the snipes, though. Hey, thank you, Cell. I'm very happy you were here for the Adula joke. Fuck you. Oh. Oh. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Fuck these dragons. They win. That's stupid. Is what I would have said if it wasn't literally between his legs. You know what? Fuck the runes. I'm tired. I want out. It didn't matter. I'm going to play a bunch more Elden Ring this week. We have to kill some random dragon today. Who gives a shit? I can just grab the runes and run away. Absolutely. But I'm stubborn. And I've intended to go grab the runes and run away for like the last 3 or 4 attempts. And I end up fighting anyway, because I'm like, ah, that's fine. This is the one. We'll get it this time. And if I go and try to grab the runes and run away again, I'm just going to fight it again, and I'll probably die again, and then we'll be right back where we started. So you know what? I can also go grab the runes and run away on Wednesday. Doesn't have to be today. And if I forget, it's not even that many runes. It's totally fine. We'll be all right. You know what? I don't have particularly strong raid feelings today, so I'm just not going to. I'm streaming tomorrow, but it's going to be that weird Alone in the Dark game for Game Boy, because we're going to do that for the podcast. I'm actually going to try to play some spooky games for podcast this October. So, more Elden Ring this week, but not tomorrow and not Thursday. So I guess today, Wednesday, and Friday. Assuming that I actually do stream all those days, which I don't have any reason why I wouldn't, but, you know, life happens sometimes. But yeah, more Elden Ring per Elden Ring from this week forward, because there's no other games to play instead of that. I mean, there's a lot of other games, but, like, the ones that I was playing are done with now, so just more Elden Ring. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming.